Right. So, Mr. Zambon, what do you think on artificial intelligence in general?
In general, I think it's one of the most exciting developments in computational science, probably in the last 10 years or so. However, I think that there is a difference between what we class as genuine artificial intelligence and then what we call marketing terms, where lots of things are called artificial intelligence, but there isn't really what I would call intelligence going on. So unless for me there's an element of machine learning, then it's just a program running really, really fast. So the example would be the ability to recognise number plates.
Yeah.
Often companies will tell you, oh, that's artificial intelligence. Well, actually, it's not really. If you think about it, it's not much different to just being able to do, once it's learned how to read a number plate, and we've written the code, it just does it through many pictures faster than we can as humans. That was pretty similar to Alan Turing and his team running the bomb to reverse engineer the Enigma code each morning so they could decrypt the German messages every day. So lots of things are counted as artificial intelligence, but I'm a bit sceptical. But there are some really cool products out there that are genuinely pushing the boundaries and are hitting machine learning.
Have you ever used, for example, generative AI like ChatGPT, etc.?
Yeah, in fact, I was using ChatGPT this morning. So ChatGPT is a very interesting example of AI, and obviously it's that term generative AI. And yeah, I used it this morning to work on some material for year 8. So yeah, all the department use it quite a lot now. When we're compiling, it's brilliant for teachers to compile information together, to do start to put exam questions together. It's quite cheeky. You can even ask it to pull me a question in the style of Excel. It's pretty nifty.
So do you think artificial intelligence, generative ones like ChatGPT, etc., can be used to aid schoolwork from a student's perspective?
Yeah, absolutely. So, for example, when you come to revise at the end of your GCSEs, your A-level courses, there are, for example, on the computer science course, there are only so many papers for the current syllabus. But ChatGPT is pretty good, for example, or OpenAI as well, to play around and actually ask it to create questions in the style of, and it gives you not bad examples of a style of question, maybe Excel, GCSE, computer science, for loop question. So you can use it for that. The thing you have to do is there's an element whereby you have to know what the end result should look like, so you can qualitatively analyse how good the results are from ChatGPT.
Because you can't really use it. There's been almost rise of students using it almost to generate questions though, and just kind of putting it, onto the exam paper, almost like practice questions, and that's really just what I would call misuse of that software.
Well, it is and it isn't. I mean, if they're trying to you put an existing question in there and try and generate an answer, look, there is value in that if you then use the answer as a guide to help you. If you didn't know, look, I've got no clue how to do this, I'm going to use it as a guide to help me write my own one. That's fair enough. That's no different to looking in a book or looking online to try and get a guide to how you might do something. And if you try and do it in your own words and bring it out so it's been processed by yourself, there is absolute value in that. If you literally cut and paste it and don't even paraphrase, so paraphrasing is the key, then actually, no, that's just basically cheating.
Yeah.
So the danger is with younger people, and actually not just younger people, but anyone, the danger is unless you are quite strict with yourself, you can fall into a trap. And we still don't really know how accurate some of the answers are when you get into very niche areas.
Yes, of course. Just to finish off then, one last question. Do you think the school should ban AI? Judging on your previous responses, I'm saying that you're probably a no.
No, I actually think I'm a big advocate of banning technology is just closing. Usually we do it after the technology has come along, so it's like closing the stable door after the horse has bolted. So no, and you're going to have to use this in your lives. So for me, I think we are better off teaching you how to use it. Remember, bit of finding out for ourselves. ChatGPT caught everyone a little bit by surprise on just how good it is, including the writers of ChatGPT. So, no, I think you've got to learn to live in a world where this exists, and it's really important that we as teachers get up to speed with it as quickly as we can to really give you some good best practice, because it isn't going to go away.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're really welcome, Misty. Thank you.